y bienvenidos a este gameplay de Final Fantasy XVI. Bueno, estoy en la nueva guarida. En la partida anterior, así a modo de resumen, fuimos a la capital, nos metimos por unas alcantarillas, entramos en un dungeon, me enfrenté con un dragón que me mató 3 veces, me costó 3 intentos matarle. Luego luché contra un jefe súper raro vestido de Ifrit. Luego de repente apareció Joshua para cargársele. Y bueno, ahora estamos en una nueva fase del juego, que son 5 años después de estos hechos. Se supone que me he convertido en el nuevo Cid. Estoy en una tierra que no sé muy bien. Bueno, realmente realmente estoy en el mismo sitio. La guarida está en el mismo sitio. Lo que pasa es que ahora en vez de estar pues en una especie de cueva o barranco como estaba antes, ahora está en medio de un lago. No sé qué es lo que ha pasado aquí ni por qué ahora esto está convertido en lago. Así que estoy aquí y he venido con Jill y con Vergal. Y pues vamos a ver qué. Con Vergal, no, con Torgal, perdón. Así que voy a ver, vamos a intentar averiguar qué es lo que ha pasado aquí.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always. Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that box.
Aquí está mi churri.
will want to know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Y ahora vamos a hablar con un tal Otto, no sé quién es.
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out.
Y
There
está
must be
aquí, ¿no?
better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Vale, esto es un tablón, me imagino que para que el Mogure me mande misiones. Y ahora tengo que hablar con esta, que no sé quién es.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Esto es interesante.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured,
Recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambraquois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Mola porque aquí ya me he enterado un poco de...
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
de cómo funciona esta mundo.
Dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our
Esto me ha
resident
molado porque sabía que había una guerra, pero no sabía muy bien quién contra quién y todo eso. Y bueno, esto ya me da una idea aproximada de lo que es pues el lore de este juego.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
That is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Ah, claro.
Which is why we must give them all the
Es
time
verdad.
they need.
En una cinemática
That we must.
salía el
Just as I
titán
must give you the time
cerca
you
del
need to recuperate.
cerca de la guarida,
Good day, Clive.
destrozándolo todo.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Bueno,
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scout.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a
Ah,
rider
verdad.
was here with a letter from Gav.
está
Otto
para la
left it on her
enfermería
desk.
y le ha quitado
What just stole us?
el tatuaje, está la marca que
Right.
tenía.
I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter? Have you been to the toll? I hear you should.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Vale, esto me imagino que serán objetos que tengo que ir recopilando según vaya avanzando en el juego.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randala in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
¿Para qué?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. Each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, That's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
Bueno, ese es Joshua. Y ya no se ve
If
nada.
Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals.
Melodía de Final Fantasy I.
That's it.
Este es Joshua.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
Ya nos han
Not at
cortado el
all.
rollo.
We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Bueno, pues aquí tenemos
I'll
una nueva
let
misión
Martha leave
principal.
the rest. What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria. Blood was spilled. Bones were broken. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastport, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to them. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearer. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder.
And now she's missing. She's fallen into the hands of the Empire.
A couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad...
Don't worry, Otto.
Need volunteers, just say the word. Now, man, when it comes to the old fisticuffs.
Of course.
Vale. Bueno, este es el nuevo refugio, como veis. Y las tiendas y la forja y todo eso está abajo. Así que vamos a bajar. Antes de salir de aquí vamos a bajar y vamos a ver si, no sé, si hay algo que pueda comprar nuevo, si hay algo que pueda mejorar o...
So we can call it a morning.
Almost done.
Vale, esto me da que es para el otro lado. Porque por aquí no se puede pasar. O sea que tengo que subir otra vez. Ah, vale, las tiendas están aquí, en este nivel.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. They won't hear me complaining. The only drawback... Still... I remember it like it was yesterday. You're our leader now, Clan.
Vale.
There's weighing you down.
Vale, no hay nada que... Anda, elixir. Hay elixires. Ostras, pero valen un riñón, Te establecen toda la vitalidad. Es que valen muchísimo. Valen muchísimo los elixires. No me los voy a comprar ahora. No me los... O sí, no sé qué hacer. Vale, pues me los voy a comprar. Pero no los voy a usar, o sea... Los voy a tener ahí como ultimísimo recurso que... No sé, para el jefe final del juego o algo así. ¿Sabes? No los voy a utilizar antes porque es que valen un montón. Y a lo mejor he sido tonto porque a lo mejor más adelante en algún cofre me encuentro alguno, pero bueno.
What do you want?
Bueno, tengo aquí una nueva espada que la puedo hacer con la espada que ya tengo, con una esquila fulminia y con 24 meteoritos. Así que sí,
if I do say so myself.
Y de armadura no tengo nada que me mejore lo que ya tengo. Así que nada. Bueno, pues ya estaría todo. Ya estaría todo lo que tengo que hacer por aquí. Bueno, ya estoy de vuelta. Vale, ahí abajo tenemos una secundaria pero primero vamos a hacer esta principal, y para ello pues vamos a... Bueno, le voy a echar un vistazo a las habilidades también, que tengo habilidades nuevas aquí, porque claro, absorbí el león de Cid, que es el Lamu. Entonces ahora tengo ataques de fuego, ataques de viento y ataques de rayo. Entonces voy a activar estas dos. Ostras, esta mola un montón, pero cuesta un montón también. Me va a quedar sin puntos de habilidad. Entonces... me interesa mejorar esta, que la utilizo muchísimo. Y me voy a guardar puntos de habilidad porque me gustaría tener esta dominada. Bueno, pues vamos directamente a... Vamos a ver aquí, a ver qué ha pasado.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? Sid said you'd be coming.
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Anything catch your eye? Take care out there, eh?
Oi, look sharp! If those horses touch it. This one. Get him. Sick him. This one. This one. Over here! Go for it! Attack! This one! Too slow.
Attack! Too slow. Get him! This one. Let's try. This one. Over here. This one. Get him! Go for it!
was on my way to the Abbey, minding my own business, when a gang of screaming dudes...
Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields? Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Careful.
This one. Go for it. Get him. Sick him. Get him! Sick him! Get him! Go to him! Get him! Go to him! Over here! Go to him! Sick him! Go to him! Over here! Attack! This one! Attack! Over here! This one. Get him. This one. Ah! Over here. And another. Go to him. Go to him. Too slow. Get him! Go to him! Go to him! Over here! Attack! Nice try. Sick him! Get him! This one. Get him!
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Attack!
Over here! Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive. The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid.
Sid!
In here! We found it!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers...
No, they didn't. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it.
Martha said they rose from their beds.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should...
There's a drawbridge not far from here. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust. I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and...
Uy, este bicho es nuevo. Es un animal.
Spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. This one. This one. This one. Over here. Nice try. This one. Kill. see that coming. That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
Perhaps. What of the Imperials?
The pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Bueno chicos, pues lo voy a dejar aquí por hoy y que tengo cosas que hacer mañana muy importantes y bueno, si mañana puedo seguir jugando, pues mañana ya grabo un poquito más, ¿vale? ¿Qué puedo decir? Que estamos en una nueva fase del juego. No sé si después de lo que ha pasado es la mitad del juego o es la tercera parte del juego, pero bueno, espero que se abra la cosa un poco más. Estoy cometiendo combates más difíciles, eso es cierto también. Y bueno, están saliendo nuevas cositas que a lo mejor mejoran la percepción que tengo del juego, que repito, no es que me parezca mal juego, es un juegazo y me está encantando, pero lo que no me gusta es que no se parezca mucho a un Final Fantasy. Eso es lo único que no me gusta, pero el juego me está encantando, las cosas como son. Bueno chicos, pues nada, muchas gracias por haber estado ahí.